Hi everypony, this is a lovely novel. So I just had to say that. Sorry, hold on a minute. Sorry, I thought I heard something. I just wanted to say that my new kitten arrived today. Yeah, I went early with my mum to see the kittens, and when my hooves stroke feet are tired. Um, yeah, anyway, we went to see the kittens. It was raining, and I was a bit worried because I hadn't been in the location where the kittens was based for many years. And luckily enough my mum remembered, and we got off and we walked up the road, and we eventually, I spotted it, and we went in, and Mum said we're here about the kittens. Mum called them up, the pet shop up, and they had the 4 kittens still, which I was worried that they would have at least been sold. And I had up to about 10 votes on the female. Not quite 10, but just under a 10. Probably 8 or 9 votes. Though they were all so adorable. They weren't quite what the lady had described them, but they were reasonably enough, I suppose. And sorry if I pause real quick. It's just that sometimes I think I can hear my kitten meowing. Excuse me a minute. Sorry if I pause for a few minutes. Sorry. So anyway, as I said, we had a look, and I had a look. She got the little female out, and the woman in there was quite rough, really, with her. I was trying to remember what I read on this thing on the internet about how you know if you got the right kitten. And I was watching her, and obviously she was quite rough with the female, and yeah, as I said, she was quite rough, but she let me hold her, and she was a sweet little thing. As I stroked her, my mum had a little stroke, and of course the lady gave me the kitten to hold, and the kitten climbed up on my shoulder, which made my day, because I haven't had a kitten on my shoulder for a long time, or even a cat on my shoulder. And the last cat I had, he would jump onto your shoulder, but he was an older cat at the time. And I'm a bit rusty with kittens, because it'd been a very long time since my cat who died had been a kitten. Good between anything up to 15, 16 years, I think. I can't remember how old my cat was before he passed away. He was definitely a very, very old cat. But he was born in this house, and I don't remember the last time I litter traded a cat or a kitten. So I'm a little bit rusty, and I've forgotten most of the basics, but I kind of roughly know. So anyway, I did love the boys as well. They were all very friendly, and they would always seem to play with me a little bit with the glass. But I remembered that the votes, there were like almost 10 votes for the female, and she was kind of pretty. So I chose her, and she seemed friendly enough, and the woman took her off my shoulder and placed her back with her brothers. And my mum asked if they would deliver the kitten. I'm not sure if I heard something then. I don't know if it recorded, but anyway, whatever, sorry about that. It was me talking or a kitten meowing outside, I don't know. Because, anyway, so they said no, they can't deliver the kitten because it wouldn't be fair. The kitten would be traumatic for the kitten and everything. So I just kind of put a downer a bit on it. But my mum paid for the kitten, and the woman basically gave us instructions on how to feed the kitten, what kind of brand to give it, and stuff like that. But we'll just do our own way kind of thing. But we are going to give her the food that she's given us, the dry food, like dry kitten food, but until the stuff basically runs out, and then we'll go on to our own stuff, basically. But yeah, anyway, so we had to go out shopping. So once we paid for the worming stuff and the biscuits and the kitten, we went shopping. I got some toys that my mum paid for me, like a couple of cheap toys, very cheap toys from the cheap shop. Like, obviously in different countries, obviously, we have different prices, and like, because we have British pounds, so obviously I don't know how much British pounds would be in different countries, but anyway. So anyway, we went shopping, but then we had to return home, and I had to go to the bathroom, sorted the litter tray out, which I then realised the litter tray was a bit too big, because the litter tray was for adult cats. Stupid me. So anyway, we filled it up, and then we returned, because we had to get the cat carrier from the house, because we had to carry the cat ourselves. So we returned to get the carrier, and then we returned all the way back to the shop. And by now my feet were, hooves were killing me, so I had to walk. And my mum came with me, and we got the kitten. And I think I saw a Dalmatian puppy in there. It was more white than spots, but it was definitely looked like a Dalmatian puppy. But anyway, we got the kitten. The kitten looked terrified, bless her soul. The woman put her into the carrier, and the kitten went straight to the back of the carrier. Like, it was shaking. And I felt kind of bad because, as I said, she was separated from her brothers and didn't know much else. So anyway, so we had to carry her all the way home, which took us about 45 minutes. So it took us about 10 minutes on the bus from the place where the pet shop was to the town centre, and from the town centre to our house, which was that we took the slow bus, which was about half an hour. So you could say roughly about 40 to 45 minutes to an hour to get home. The kitten did accidentally scratch my mum, which was not her fault because she was nervous, and she was meowing the whole way, bless her soul. And I did kind of feel bad because she was meowing and stuff and everything. But she's home now. And I did have her in the room not long ago, but I can't sleep with the door open, and I don't particularly fancy sleeping with her in the room because I do toss and turn a heck of a lot, and I don't want to risk hurting her because she is only a baby. I called her Blossom, which I said in my previous video. I have got the 3 pictures of her that I took on my mum's digital camera. There is one of her looking somewhat at the camera. It's a bit blurry, but one of her just being random, which I deliberately took just to show her markings. One of her playing with the remote, and one of her looking at the TV. All these were taken in my mum's room. In the not long after she arrived, and when she arrived, she was a bit nervous to start with, but she soon settled down within half an hour. She still needs to eat and drink, which is going okay. She's more playful than anything, but the only concern we have is the litter, the training for her going to the toilet. The only trouble is we do have slugs in at night, so I'm a little bit concerned about that, but right now she's more of a lap cat, prefer to more of stay around people, but she seems confident enough. She didn't seem that bothered with my brother when he came in, so which is good. And I am worried about the children because my brother's kids are quite active and naughty, and they'll probably hurt her or something. And if my other brother brings his dog, or my youngest brother's girlfriend brings her dog, then I'm worried that they were going to hurt the kitten. I think other than that it should be fine, but I don't know why she's not going to the toilet. Maybe she needs a day or two to settle in. Something I don't know. As I said, we're quite rusty with kittens at the moment. It does say on one website to give them a day or two. Obviously, if she hasn't been to the toilet for a few days, and obviously we will get worried. Yeah. So, and she's only 9 weeks old, so like she's about 2 months and a week, something like that. So yeah, as I said, I did have her in my room, but as I said, I can't have her sleeping with me because I prefer to have the door shut, and I might accidentally hurt her in the night. But as I said, we'll keep an eye on her and everything, and I will let every pony know on her progress. She was actually quite funny because I was talking to my boyfriend. I was through Skype, and she actually came in the room, climbed on my bed, and I showed my boyfriend what she looked like, and Blossom kind of got onto the laptop and accidentally turned the webcam off. I didn't teach her or anything, she just did it herself. Which is funny. I'm pretty sure there was something else I was going to mention, but I completely forgot what it was. Yeah. But if any pony has any suggestion on why she hasn't been to the toilet, then please let me know. My mum thinks maybe it's because it's her first day and everything, and she's missing her brothers and stuff. I haven't actually seen her go to the toilet myself because I was too focused on the kittens, and I didn't really notice the litter tray that much anyway. So yeah, please comment and let me know. I'll keep you updated. Bye.